Her9000's game room.
On one of the video game forums I go on, Retro Canteen, there was recently a discussion about whether we're now living in the golden age of gaming. Well, I love the Mega Drive and SNES days, but as both a gamer in general and as a retro gamer, now is an absolutely awesome time to be gaming. I really like my Switch and my Xbox One, and there are lots of games I both have and want on them, but it's an even better time to get old games. But what do I mean? Well, for example, I just treated myself to a Famicom. For those that don't know, it's the Japanese version of the Nintendo Entertainment System. I've wanted one of these for a long time, but I only just bit the bullet. I remember seeing them years ago in an electronics store in my hometown. The thing is now, when I want a game for it, I can hit eBay and the like and look for the best price. Then if I'm worried there'll be too much Japanese text in it, I can hit YouTube and watch videos of it playing. I also grabbed a fake Famicom clone machine for peanuts, so I can play the games on that and not wear the real one out. And look how much of this wouldn't have been possible a few years back. I can also read lots of online reviews about the games as well, and I can then go on and post my own thoughts about them. It's a brilliant time to be into this sort of stuff. Now, not only do we have old games and new games, we also have new games which are purposely made in the style of older games, and I'm here to review two games just like that. The first of which is called Venture Kid. Now, it only takes about 3 seconds of watching Venture Kid to figure out that this is an 8-bit styled homage to the old NES Mega Man games. The way it looks, the way it plays, the difficulty, just about every inch of this game is a love letter to those old games. So with that in mind, your mileage with this game will totally depend on how you feel about those old titles. I could argue that the game sticks so close to those old ones that it offers nothing new at all, but then if you love those games like I did and simply want more, then this is a pretty darn good slice of some more Mega Man style action. If you like the 8-bit look and sound and a bit of what they call the NES hardness, then you'll enjoy this game. If you prefer games that hold your hand and that you can breeze through, then you're probably best to give it a miss. I strongly recommend this though for NES loving Switch owners. There are far worse ways that you could spend £8, and at the moment it's actually on sale for a darn sight less than this. Okay, so the next game, 99 Vidas, which is Portuguese for 99 lives, is a retro-styled side-scrolling beat-em-up developed and published by the Brazilian studio Cubyte Interactive. It's on Windows, the PS3, the PS4, the Vita, and now it's on the Switch, which is the version I'm looking at. It's based on people from a podcast I know absolutely nothing about, but this doesn't matter one bit. Okay, so the game has this 8 to 16-bit style graphics which are a little bit River City Ransom to me, and it feels a bit like a Double Dragon Streets of Rage hybrid. It basically brings back all those feelings you got with the best of the genre back in the 80s. You start with 6 playable characters with 5 more unlocked through multiple play sessions, and I mean, how great is that? Actually playing the game to unlock more content instead of paying. That's about as retro as you can get. The thing is though, the game just looks and feels right. It's as simple as that. Comparing this to some of the other games of this type I've reviewed, I'd say it's not quite Castle Crashers, but it definitely kicks the ever-loving crap out of something like Coffee Crisis. I think it's a great little game. Again, it's about £8, but it's on sale at the moment. I really recommend that you give it a go, particularly if this is your sort of genre. Okay, so to end this, I just want to say that I love both retro and modern games. I say don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. There were some things which made some of the old games little gems full of magic. Magic which never seems to die. And no matter how much we learn and how much the medium grows, there'll always be things that we can look back on and learn even more from. So whether you enjoy old games, new games or both, just play what you like and have fun. That's Her9000 signing out. Have a great day and keep on gaming.